I'm Noel with Noel's Frags. Today, I want to talk about one of my favorite fragrances, Creed Viking. Viking came out in 2017. I probably got a hold of it in 2018 when I first started to explore the Creed house. First impressions, when I smell it, I hear my grandfather talking about the Korean War. Viking is often called an old man scent, and I get why people don't like it on first trying it. I first got a decant, and I wasn't a huge fan, but the bottle and the presentation were so sick, I wanted one in my collection. So I sold the decant, bought a bottle, and started wearing it. Viking's often compared to Old Spice, and I get the comparison. It's definitely reminiscent of that aftershave, the fougere, I see the comparison, I get it. But this is not your grandfather's Old Spice. It starts out spicy, fiery, minty, pink pepper, just flames on the side of my face. Good. There. In your face. Masculine. Lavender. And then as that goes down over the next hour or so, a sweet rose kind of comes out with a little bit of vetiver pushing in from the east, and it just melds to this sophisticated masculine smell. Starts out, you can make that association being a little dated, but the more you wear it, the more you just appreciate it. The more I appreciated it. As much as I love this fragrance now, it didn't start that way. It was very meh in the beginning. I thought it was kind of dated. I thought it was old school, and like other people, I thought it smelled like Old Spice. But you gotta spend time with it. If you hit me with the Marry, Screw, Kill, this would have been a kill. But presentation saved it to a screw. So it was like, I'll hook up with Viking, I'll put it on my shelf, I'll keep it in my collection, but it's nothing to write home about. Until you keep hooking up with it. You keep hooking up with it, and then you realize, this is the wifey fragrance. This is the one that you want to keep at the top shelf, your easy go-to, the grab, because of its complexity, because of it's modern, but it's classic. It hits the whole array. Started out with this bottle. This is the first one I got. I've used maybe, 20 milliliters. But I didn't feel comfortable with that. So I bought a backup bottle. So that's 200 milliliters right there. Well, I didn't stop there. Someone had a flagon, and it was partially used, so I got that as well. I had a red atomizer, so I went ahead and filled that up. So there's another 100 milliliters. So 300 milliliters of Creed Viking, because I love it that much. And I never want to be without this fragrance. The House of Creed does not have a reputation for being affordable. It is an expensive fragrance. Retail, I think it's like $400 something, $440, $50, something like that, US. But in the fragrance groups, you can find it for about $180 to $220. So it's not a cheap fragrance, but it's worth it to me. I will buy this time and time again. I hope they do not discontinue it. I know it's not the most popular fragrance, but Creed has been known to discontinue things that people like. So if I get any word of it, I'll buy more. 300 milliliters, and I'll buy a couple more bottles. Longevity is good with 8 hours where I can really smell it. When I spray the inside of my arm, the crook, my elbow, the inner elbow here, I can smell it the next day. It really sticks. It's not super loud. You're not gonna fill up a room with this fragrance, but it's very personal to me. It's a very awesome scent bubble that I get to just sit there and swim in all day. So it's not the loudest, not the quietest. People will smell it on you. My girlfriend has grown to like it as well. she also thought it was a little dated at first, but it grows on you. Now you're married to this fragrance, you know. Screw, marry, kill. You hook up with it a few times and then you put a ring on it. I love Creed Viking. And I don't care who knows it. So what do you think? Is it an old man scent or is it one of your favorites? Let me know down in the comments. If you liked what you saw and you want to see more, maybe give me a subscribe, like this video, and as always, thanks for watching.